How you doing, guys? I'm back with the best tactics on FM24. Today's tactic is a great tactic by Gyr. All these details in the description below, so please go show him some love. The tactic we're looking at this is the Gyr Daredevil version 2 FM24. I really like the look of this tactic. It looks absolutely crazy. But we tested it with 3 teams. Man City season preview finished first, Brighton season preview finished 10th, and then Southampton season preview finished 20th. We go on holiday, add up the points at the end of the season. We put a little fun tactic test league table. If that sounds good to you, please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. That bit is really, really important. Liking the video and subscribing to the channel does really help me out. So thank you if you're doing it. So now that's enough talking. Let's check out the results to see how good this tactic is. Starting with Southampton out in the Carabao Cup, where we knocked out Bristol City in the second round. We knocked out Arsenal in the third round. That's a great result. Fourth round, Coventry 4-1. Beat West Ham on penalties, even though we had down sent off after 16 minutes. Semi-final, Newcastle. 3-2 down, taking them back to their place, beating them 6-3. 8-6 on aggregate. In the final, it's Brighton, and we lost here 4-2. They scored 3 very, very late goals. And in the FA Cup third round, we knocked out Cardiff 5-0, but then got beat by Burnley 1-0. And when we check out Brighton, their Carabao Cup journey started with a 6-0 win against Middlesbrough, a 1-0 win against Brentford, a 1-0 win against Preston, 6-2 against Liverpool in the quarter-final. In the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, we're 3-0 down against Villa, but in the home leg, we thrashed them 6-1, knocking them out 6-4. In the final, we saw this one against Southampton, where we beat them 4-2, but look at the goals, 89, 94 for 96 minutes. Man City now, and we start the Community Shield where we beat Man United 4-2. And in the Carabao Cup, we started off with a 7-1 win against Barnsley, and in the fourth round, we beat Crawley Town 9-0, but lost in the quarter-final against Villa on penalties. And in the FA Cup, we beat Shrewsbury 2-0, and in the fourth round, we beat Preston 7-2. We knocked out Blackburn in the fifth round. We knocked out Man United in the quarter-final 4-0. Spurs in the semi-final, took extra time but beat them 2-1. In the final, it's Fulham, and we lost 2-0. And in the Champions League, we're drawn in Group F. We topped our group. We won 4, lost 2, finished with 12 points. Then in the knockout rounds, we're Bayer Leverkusen, who we beat 1-0 at the away leg. Home leg, we beat them 3-0, knocking them out 4-0 on aggregate. In the quarter-final, it's Real Madrid. It's a 3-3 draw away from home, but we lost 3-1 at home, losing 6-4 on aggregate. And in the league, well, we ain't seen this for a little while. Man City finishing second place, 126, drew 3, lost 9, got up to 55, and 81 points. Brighton done very well, 70 points. Saints done good as well with 59 points. So they're doing really well. That's just the Man City was just a little bit low. Would you like it to get 90 points? Goals-wise, Haaland, top goal scorer in the league, 23 goals. Armstrong, 22 goals. Evan Ferguson, 21 goals. All 3 of our teams is crazy. Evan Ferguson, the best average rating in the league with a 7.68. Kyle Walker, 7.47. Walker with the most assists. Ferguson, even though he's scoring goals, is also assisting as well with 16 assists. And Evan Ferguson with the player of the match awards of 7. No one in the top 3 of clean sheets. And when we look at Man City's player stats, we can see here that Haaland had a big injury because he only played 34 times. Where Kevin De Bruyne played 51 times, but he still scored 36 goals all competition. Kevin De Bruyne with 22. The assists are coming from Kyle Walker with 21. Jack Grealish with 20. Average rating wise, the best performer is Haaland with a 7.49. And when we look at Brighton, their actual top goal scorer in all competitions was Danny Welbeck with 24 goals. Evan Ferguson got 23 assists. We've got Ferguson with 20. Estepinian's got 14. Average rating wise, who's the best performer? Evan Ferguson, all competitions, a 7.58. I love to see it, especially because we all know how good he is in FM. Now on to Southampton, top goal scorer, Adam Armstrong, 25 goals. Ross Stewart with 16. Bertrand Diaz with 15. Saints scoring quite a few goals. Assist wise, what do we have? Kyle Walker Peters with 15. Sugawara, 13. Their best performer is Kyle Walker Peters with a 7.26. Now on to the team stats overall view, where most points a game. Second place ever with 2.13, Brighton a 1.84, and Saints a 1.55. Most goals, we are top here, 115, 102, Southampton 83. Scores, goals for fun. Most shots for, all 3 of our teams against. Fewer shots against though, City, 80th place here, 402. I think this is the problem. Best pass completion, most possession. We are on here. 6th place here in Man City, 55%. And Brighton in 7th place with 54%. Dribbles made, 3rd place here, 646. But when we look on clean sheets, we're not on there. We only kept 10 clean sheets all season. And fewest conceded. Man City joint 7th place, conceding 60 for the season, which is a lot. But this is what this tactic's all about. I think it's all about the goals. So defensively, it's a little bit weak, but it is still a great tactic. And I'm sure you have a lot of fun playing this tactic. So here we go. Let's run over this tactic. Like I said, you will have so much fun with this tactic because you're just going to score so many goals. So in goal, we've got a sweeper keeper on support. On the left-hand side, we've got a full-back on attack. On the right-hand side, we've got a full-back on attack. We've got a ball-playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on defend. We've got attack midfielder on support. Alongside another attack midfielder on support. Up front, we've got advanced forward attack. On the left-hand side, we've got a pressing forward on attack. On the right-hand side, we've got a pressing forward on attack. Tactical styles is just a custom one. If you copy everything in these 3 categories, that is the tactical style. You can just choose anything there. As long as all these 3 categories are the same, that is the tactical style. Mentality, attacking, in possession, attacking width, narrow, approach play, passing the space, focus down the left and the right, overlap on the left and the right, pass strength is shorter, tempo higher, time wasting never, low crosses, run at defense, be more disciplined, in transition, counter press, counter, roller out, and out of possession. We got a high press line of engagement, a much higher defensive line, trigger press much more often, prevent short goal distribution, and get stuck in and step up more. And this is Gyr's Daredevil version 2. Now on to the points where Man City got 81 points in the league. Brighton very well with 70 points in the league. Saints 59 points in the league, which is not bad at all. That's a total points tally of 210. Where does it come on the leaderboard? Well, sadly, it just doesn't make it on. This is such a fun tactic though. Definitely one to try out. If you've got a lot of attacking players, like I said earlier, you have a lot of fun on this tactic. But thank you so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. That'd be amazing. And I will see you guys in the next video. Just let me know what tactic you want me to test next.